Hello everyone, and welcome back to FNAF, the branch off of my Twitter account, Cawthon Updates, where you may or may not know me from. So today, or yesterday, whenever the video goes up, was Ultimate Custom Night's second birthday. Can you believe that it's been 2 years since this game came out? It's literally insane. And I thought in honor of it being 2 years since that game was released, I would put together my top 10 favorite characters from the game and show it to you. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just jump right into it. Here we go. At number 10, we have Nightmare Bonnie. The only reason Nightmare Bonnie made it into my top 10 was because he's just a cool looking character. I think Nightmare Bonnie is one of the best designs that Scott has ever made, and his mechanics are, cool. You have to buy the plush from the prize counter, but yeah, I just think he looks really cool. That's why he's number 10. Next, number 9 is Scrap Baby. I think Scrap Baby has one of the best mechanics and one of the best designs. I remember seeing her design for the first time when she popped into Pizzeria Simulator, and I literally lost my mind. This character is so cool and so terrifying, and her mechanic is so cool that she made my top 10, so there you go. Number 8 is Rockstar Chica. So I think this is one of the most underrated characters. I love her design, and I think her mechanic is also really cool. The wet floor sign was a really great idea from Scott, and yeah, I think she's very underrated and very cool. Next. Okay, number 7 is Nightmare Freddy. So, Nightmare Freddy, I think, is my favorite character in all of the FNAF franchise. I'm really scared to say that because there's so many characters, but right now in this moment, and for a little while now, Nightmare Freddy has been my favorite character in this whole franchise. I think the design is so cool and the Freddles are so awesome. I don't even get scared when the Freddles show up anymore. I think they're just really cute, and when I see them pop up in my office, I just shine the light and it just makes me happy. So, next. Number 6 is Funtime Foxy. I think this mechanic from Scott was really creative, and it's really a pain in the butt, for us, but it's cool to look at, you know what I mean? The fact that you have to go check on Funtime Foxy at a certain time when his show, that is so cool. And I think the design is also really clean. When I saw Funtime Foxy for the first time in the Sister Location trailer, I was blown away by this design. I think Funtime Foxy is one of the best Foxy designs. Number 5, we have Mr. Hippo. So Mr. Hippo made it this high in my top 10 literally only because his voice lines. His voice lines are so iconic. I mean, he just crawls through the ducts and you have to use audio alerts and stuff, but I think his voice lines are iconic and are literally one of the best moments in Five Nights at Freddy's history of all the games. So that's my number 5. Number 4 is one of the most underrated characters in this whole game, Rockstar Bonnie. I think this character has such a cool mechanic, and it never really showed up in people's playthroughs because I don't know why. I just played through Ultimate Custom Night and he was on 20 and he was the only one there and he barely showed up, but when he does show up, it literally looks so cool. And the fact that you have to go on the cameras and click his guitar, it's just so cool and underrated. So that's my number 4. Number 3 is Withered Chica. So we know Withered Chica. We've seen her. She's been in FNAF 2. You know the deal. It was actually really nice to see this character more in this game. It's really cool seeing her hang out of the vent and stare at you. That is so freaky and so awesome. It was really nice to see her in this game, and it was really nice to have her get a little bit of a spotlight in this game. So thank you, Scott. Next. Number 2, we have FNAF 1 Foxy. Okay, listen to me. This mechanic in this game is so freaking cool. The fact that Foxy comes into your office piece by piece when he escapes, I love this mechanic, and I love how Scott reimagined this character for this game. Just so cool, and some of the best voice lines in the game as well. So underrated. On to my number 1. Okay, I don't know if y'all are gonna hate me for this one, but my number 1 is Toy Freddy. Listen, easily one of the most annoying characters in the game, but one of the coolest mechanics. I can't believe Scott, in his brain, came up with a mechanic where he would have us playing FNAF, watching an animatronic playing FNAF, watching an animatronic trying to kill an animatronic playing FNAF in FNAF. That is just mind-boggling, and I think he's one of the coolest characters in this whole game, and that's why he's my number 1. I think he's very underrated, and I think he's cool. So if you have something to say about it, leave it in the comments, okay? So that is it for my top 10 characters in Ultimate Custom Night. Let me know if you agree with me, which you probably don't, or leave your top 10 in the comments. I'm really interested to see yours. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Happy birthday to Ultimate Custom Night, 2 years old today or yesterday. That is kind of crazy. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.